All right, this is coaching. It's not going to be live, but this is for Cal Pio 8. Looks like good KDA. Wow, against Aphelios Kog'Maw mid. So let's see what happened here. We'll go through it quickly. And we'll get into some solo queue.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Okay, there's really no reason to not walk into here with your support anymore. Like, I would walk in here and just ward this for sure. I mean, it's Nami Aphelios and you're Smolder Leonis. It's like, she's not going to be super useful. But bush control is super important this season. You don't need to worry about invades anymore. The only time invades work is if their jungler hard commits. And that's pretty rare right now. Meta might develop later about that, but... The other thing is, so it's unfortunate. So this season, no, you can't leash. Like things happen way too fast. Like jungle camp spawn at 55. Like if they're leashing, they're trolling. And so like if you knew that they were leashing, then I would be fine if you didn't hit this. But you need to get level 2 first, and this is every matchup, so you need to be hitting this. But you hit it once and then you walk away and don't hit it at all. Like we have to be getting minion advantage because once you get level 2 and then you can all in or do something. Thankfully, Aphelios is trolling, so it's fine. Oh, he's lagging. Yeah, why are we so far back here? Just walk up and hit these. Okay, here's what I'm doing here in this situation. I'm hitting these and I'm spam pinging Leona to just engage on Nami. Because you're going to get level 2 off of these 2 minions. You get it off of the first 9 minions, which is usually the second wave of the first 3 melees. So you kill these 2 and just all in on Nami. Look how out of position she is. But we're not ever hitting the wave. And look, it's insane that you let Aphelios hit level 2 before you do. Like that was crazy. So now we're also honestly, it all like so far just all in this lane. You're now losing the push, which means that they're going to be able to start poking you down and doing stuff, unless you guys get a good all-in opportunity. But Smolder's all-in damage early isn't really that great. You kind of need to like poke them with your W and get some Qs off. So if you do win here, it's all because, yeah, I was gonna say Leona. Thankfully, Nami walked away, so this is a perfect engage by Leona. What in the world? Just an overcommitment. So kind of exactly what I said about the all-in. Just overcommitting. This was perfect right here. That was fine. But you get the summoner spells, just go out because he's used barrier. Nami's back. Like you're not gonna kill him. Also, I wouldn't auto her here. For sure, you're up here, just auto the Aphelios. That was a bad auto cue. Yeah. Overcommitment. Strange auto walking up, not autoing the Aphelios. But that was really never like an all-in angle because you don't kill him. It was just get the summoner spells, get out, and then you get him again. Like I said about the all-in, like you need to get them low before you can kill them, especially with... It was only a level 2 Nami. What? Okay, you see these guys here. Why not just finish this crash? You're gonna lose so many minions by not crashing. Like, where are you going? If anything, if you're gonna do nothing over here, at least with your friends. But you just missed 3 melee minions for free. And you knew that Nami and Viego were over here, so surely there was time to do something there. Not here. The play was just finish shoving that out, but you didn't do that. So you lost all 3 melees. He gets all of those waves. But you can't fight. He has serrated Dirk. You have literally no stats. So we're not looking to fight here. And he's got a Nami behind him. By the way, his gun rotations are absolutely atrocious. Oh. I was thinking, so when you initially see them right here, like this, you're not sure where they are. I'm fine with you not pushing, but as soon as you see them on Drake, here, you have to hard shove this, and I'm gonna tell you why, regardless of how this play turns out. So because you didn't hard shove this, they're coming down for you, and now this wave is pushing, but this wave is gonna catch it before it gets under tower. So they have a freeze essentially, and you're gonna lose an entire wave of minions again. So look, this wave gets caught, and now you're getting jumped on, and you can't walk up. Like if Aphelios were good here, he wouldn't even hit this. He would just go over here and hit these minions, just last hit. Because you guys are so screwed. You would lose all of these minions if he didn't save you right there. Yeah, I was gonna say no way. Yeah, that was it's just because you didn't shove there when you knew that they were there. When you didn't know, it's okay to be a little bit cautious, but you had to shove. Put yourself in an absolutely atrocious spot. Diana kills them though, for sure, yeah. Oh, brother, you have flash. You gotta use that. Honestly, right here, I'm flash autoing Q. Like, he for sure dies. He has 215 HP. This is 115. And then your auto. It'd be close. But I don't know if I'm just taking that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think you've denied him any minions this entire game. He's not farmed perfectly, but and now you're so far behind. Like he's on his way to collector. Looks like he's 4-0, so you can't, like, this lane is over if he just plays it right. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. And it doesn't even matter that he's low because he has red gun and Nami. How did you get so fed this game, actually? Oh, he's so low on mana. What does his Q cost? 60 mana. Interesting. I was gonna say, I'm okay with this. Just you have no mana yourself. What are you doing? Move forward, man. What the heck? Look, you have barrier, you have flash, and they're looking at you, Leon. Like, I'm fine. Like, this little hesitation because, like, wasn't sure I saw a killing angle here. But the fact that Nami's used everything. Aphelios has literally 0 mana, and they're just hitting your Leona. What, flash in and auto attack, brother? And you have enough mana for Q. Like, why is he not dead immediately? Oh my goodness. The fact that you took so long, Leona died because of you. Unfortunately. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's crazy that it took you that long to do that. Because if you watch all their cooldowns, they used everything, and they're focused on the Leona anyways. And if you flash in, you have barrier, so you never die. Just really late, and you're allowing the Aphelios to... Nami got it. But just... Should have been a 1 for 0. Or maybe a 1 for 1 if Nami stays around. But then if she does that, then you can kill her. Hopefully. Alright, hopefully we see this. Like, just walk up to him. Walk up to him now. Walk up to him now. Yep, good. Good. I'm glad. That's the kind of aggression that we need in those moments. So that was good. This is fine. Just hard shove this wave. Don't get hit. I would have tried my best to WQ the wave, just to get it out, but that's fine. Good. That was a positive play. Oh, okay. You're risking Nami saving him there, but it's fine. Nice.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Just whoa, hard shove. I don't know if that came up on your screen, but you gotta hit tower now. Also, I wish I could see your quest progress. Can I see that? Okay, your quest is completed. Canary is not okay. What are we so afraid of here? You see Viego topside, and Kog'Maw and Akali. Like, the only one you don't know where it is Aphelios. So just hit this plate. You get the Petrosite or whatever it's called building up, and the turret plate. And if Nami walks up here, I'm not sure I'm too afraid of the fight. Yeah, you guys are pretty even because of how Aphelios is played. But Leona does a lot of damage. She has everything up. She has Ignite up. You have Barrier. So you guys are in a really good position to fight here. Oh my word. Yeah, as soon as you see Nami, just start walking forward. Like, that back click that I just saw. Look, you see Nami go here. You know Leona's here. So why am I stepping backwards here? There's absolutely zero reason to step back here. You should only be stepping in. Walk forward. I feel like he's going to be stunned for 8 seconds. Yeah. But that back click is really bad. That's going to get you in trouble a lot of times. Well, hit the tower, man. Brother, no. Yeah. You should die here. You just play this slow, but you're fine. You've flash and barrier. Yep, good. Okay, Leona got the kill again. You okay? That was you put yourself in a bad situation. Like if Leona had fully left, you were screwed. Like, because you're not gonna win that 1v1. But I don't know why you didn't hit the tower earlier. The first time I said it, and then the second time, you just let the wave crash, and then you kind of walked over here and did nothing. So just hit the tower while he's dead, and we're walking back the lane. But then you risked it whenever he was already here. So it's like you're kind of screwing yourself with some of these decisions. Also, we need to get ourselves out of bot lane. Now, especially now that Katarina's quest is completed, we need to go mid. Like, we've already been bot for a little bit too long. Let's just go mid.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, don't go bot. Go mid. Lane phase is super... The lane phase is essentially over whenever quests are done now, which most people are still trying to, like, catching up to. That's not, by the way, that's not my idea. That's challengers that I've talked to. So your quest is completed. Katarina's quest is completed. You need to go mid, because you get caught out in a side lane by anybody, you're gonna die. So just go mid, shove this out, and then try and help out a Greek. I kind of hate how much time we wasted after getting the kill. Wave was crashing, but like I said before, we should have been mid. We should have crashed that ourselves. Then we wouldn't have lost an entire wave or 2 waves of minions. But just so many minions that we just lost. Because you weren't able to push this all the way out because you're an ADC. Go mid. The number one question, which is I'm assuming is what you would ask me whenever. Hang on, I got a text. The number one question I get asked whenever people say, like, "Oh, what if my blue laner doesn't go bot?" Whenever I tell them to, you have to at least try. Just ping, type in chat, be nice about it. You don't have to be toxic. Just say, I'm going mid, you go bot. And hopefully that works out. Otherwise, like, the times where if she dies, then you can just go mid, and then she'll pick up bot. Actually, hang on. So we're at 156 farm at 21 minutes. I'm curious. 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. In 2 minutes, you got 6 farms. So that's 3 CS per minute. Let's go another minute back. 4 in another minute. So 10 CS in 3 minutes. That's so bad. Like you need to be shoving these waves, but you should at least get 6 minions for sure every time. Don't chase. Just look at all these minions you're missing. Just gonna watch it because I know we're not doing anything here. Like, look at this. This has just all been so useless. But now you do have a lead where you're getting strong, and you're not using it because you're not applying pressure on any of their objective or like any of their turrets. You're not opening up the map at all. And again, we're letting Katarina go mid. So now look, if they, let's just say for whatever reason that they felt like they could go for Baron. If they started Baron, you and Leona are all the way down here, and your Katarina and Diana and potentially Cho'Gath when he's up are up here. So now they're gonna have to fight. Let's just say Kog'Maw answers you. Kog'Maw comes down here, but Aphelios and Nami go mid. That means they're gonna have to fight a 4v3, and they're already getting stomped. Like, they don't win team fights without you. You have to carry the team and doing damage in team fights. And if you're bot lane, you will never be here for any top side fights, especially for Baron. Whereas bot, the only fights that you can be available for are the ones bot side and at Drake. So you have to be the one that's shoving mid. And then the other thing that happens is you're pulling your support down here because she has to be down here to protect you. And let's just assume like she decides, oh, like I'm going to choose the team over my ADC, which happens all the time because a lot of times your top laner will be farther ahead than you. Like they're like, ooh, top laner's level, I don't know, 15. I'm going to go protect them. And then you're left here all by yourself and you always die to everybody that shows up. Like Kog'Maw's 2 levels up on you. He just kills you permanently. Viego, Akali, it doesn't matter if they're not, even if they weren't these score lines, they just kill you. But you're permanently making this side of the map super weak. Thankfully, their bot lane is just trolling just as hard. Because if their bot lane went here and then went up towards Baron, especially Aphelios with red white gun, which I don't even know what his rotation is anymore. Aphelios with white gun absolutely annihilates Baron. There it is. Look at what Kog'Maw's doing. Three plates just because he's pushing mid, which he's the mid laner. He should be the one that's answers. It's a little harder for Kog'Maw than it would be for Katarina, for sure. But he's so far ahead, it doesn't matter. Finally, we're mid. But see how, look how far back you're pushed now. Because we never took opportunities to push mid when we should have. So they still have this turret, they still have this turret. You guys have neither of these turrets, which means you have to farm waves back here or up here. And they can farm waves all the way through here. So they have so much of the map they just own because you never did anything to push anything. Now bot lane, at least you have a little bit more. So where you see all this vision that you have here, you guys have none all the way across here. And it's because your minions never push up farther than probably around this area. It's because you weren't pushing in. So you can't walk up.
Red team's
What are we doing? Just clear mid. I see the fight here. Pretty sure Cho'Gath. Oh, he doesn't have ult. As he had ult, it would be super easy. But like, if I saw their whole team go down here, I'm spam pinging Baron. I'm spam pinging. We're gonna catch Viego, and then we're gonna take Baron. Again, it ends up working out, but we're coin flipping these things. I love this. This is finally some good things. That's fine. Yeah, look at that. Love that. Let's just watch that again. That was so perfect. Because you don't need to help Drake, especially if it's just like we saw Viego somewhere up here a little bit earlier ago. I think this push is great. Your stacks are really good. Perfect. Weird little thing. In moments like this, if you feel like he's going to catch you, I would have just stayed over here when your E comes back up and then come over the wall. And then same thing for like getting tower dove. If you're going to get tower dove with Smolder, you just come near this wall and then you fly like kind of out of bounds. And it'll save you so many times. Okay, push mid. Like, do you see how useless it is to be bot right now? If you guys push mid, like, actually, you guys should be taking Baron. So you could shove out, like, this wave is gonna meet somewhere around here. You guys all walk up to Baron. Their jungler's dead for 30 seconds. Top laner's dead. Oh, your jungler's dead. I'm trolling. My bad. You should still be mid. Again, don't know why we're bot. Don't chase this. Push mid, please. Wait, now we for sure go Baron. Unfortunate. Look at everything Diana's getting though. Yeah. You get. As I say, you are really risking it being in front of your front line like that. I don't know if you understand too how much pressure you're going to put on the enemy team just by pushing this wave out. Like they're going to feel like they have to answer you, or they have to hard commit to Baron, in which is going to start shredding them. And then after you finish pushing this, you can come here. Yeah. Surely we win this fight though. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was bold. Why were you bold? Oh, you did have... I mean, he has Calibrum though, so his distance for sure matches yours. Just push mid. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you guys killed 3 people and are doing nothing with it, by the way. The fact that you got 3 kills and then now your Katarina's caught out instead of just everybody getting this tower's down, some damage on this tower, or literally anything. Like, that's why you haven't won. You haven't had any priority. Okay, surely we go mid. I cannot believe how much you've been bought. It's funny you've been so bloodthirsty all game and then you kind of leave this. You are so strong, it's crazy. Now you guys are in an awkward spot since they have both inhibitors. I don't know why they're here. Brother, what are you doing? That's crazy.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm assuming you did that for pot? No, you already had it. Yeah, I mean, really doesn't even matter what I say at this point because you've already lost your opportunity to really have any meaningful impact on the game. Like the lane phase really wasn't as good as it should have been. Just a lot of mistakes as far as commitment to plays, pushing away. Like we never got any damage on the tower like we should have. We never went mid, and when we did, it was way too late. And then after you went that like 1 or 2 times, you just always went top or bot. So yeah, no. I mean, the good thing is it's a pretty easy diagnosis. I'm not going to say you're going to 1v9 because you're just pushing mid, but I promise you the game will go way smoother if you're pushing mid rather than coming bot, getting picked by Viego and Akali all the time, or just doing random things, getting kills and then backing whenever we could have taken towers so many times. So that's all it is. You need to push mid. Do that and it'll be a little bit better. A lot of laning stuff that you could go over too, but for sure the biggest flaw in your gameplay is that you're not going mid post 15 minutes. So that's the Providence out there on the Rift, brother. I will send you that recording or the stream.